Traditionally, the definition of conspiracy included any agreement between two or more individuals to commit an unlawful act, or a lawful act by unlawful means. Today, most conspiracy statutes also require at least one conspirator to commit an overt act in furtherance of the conspiracy. In United States v. Abu Ghayth, we consider what kind of act qualifies as overt. In June 2001, religious teacher Sulaiman Abu Ghayth traveled to Afghanistan and met numerous times with Osama bin Laden. Ghayth, who was also bin Laden's son-in-law, knew that bin Laden was responsible for several terrorist attacks against Americans. That summer, Ghayth worked for bin Laden as an orator and religious scholar. In this capacity, Ghayth gave speeches to al-Qaeda recruits, urging them to pledge their loyalty to bin Laden. After the September 11th World Trade Center and Pentagon attacks, Ghayth made a series of propaganda videos in which he threatened the United States with continuous storms of airplanes and warned Muslims, children, and enemies of the United States not to fly or live in high-rise buildings. Later that fall, al-Qaeda hatched the so-called shoe bomb plot. This plot involved placing explosives in the soles of shoes worn by suicide bombers who would board commercial airplanes and detonate the explosives mid-flight, killing the passengers. On December 22, 2001, Richard Reid boarded a flight bound for Miami and attempted to detonate a shoe bomb. Passengers subdued Reid before the bomb exploded, and no one was harmed. In 2003, Ghayth was arrested on multiple charges, including conspiracy to kill United States nationals. The government didn't claim that Ghayth had any specific knowledge of the September 11th attacks or the shoe bomb plot. Instead, it alleged that by making a speech threatening continuous storms of airplanes, Ghayth had committed an overt act in furtherance of al-Qaeda's overall conspiracy to kill Americans. During his trial, Ghayth moved to take the testimony of Khalid Sheikh Mohammed, an al-Qaeda leader who was being detained at Guantanamo Bay. Ghayth argued that Sheikh Mohammed could provide exculpatory evidence in the form of testimony that Ghayth didn't know about the shoe bomb plot ahead of time.